Memory of Chaos 7 for me has been an unsurmountable wall so far. Mainly because there are a lot of characters that could be very useful, but I have not built them yet, because the resources are very limited. And only recently I started to spend energy into the experience calyxes to level up my characters a little bit. Most of them are at level 69, and not because it's a funny number, but because I tend to do the farming route every day. I made a video about it, and that gives me basically 40,000 XP. On the 4 characters that I'm using, and so a little bit at a time I'm leveling them up to 70. These are the 2 teams that I'm planning to use. Reason being that Sealy can break the weakness of the quantum dudes, and when that happens, and it happens pretty often, Himeko can do quite a bit of free off-field damage. She applies burns, which helps even further with the break effect. So overall, this is a very good combo for the first half, among the characters that I have built. Second half, I'm not expecting this team to be able to clear these dudes quickly, but the combination of Pela and Serval should be good enough to deal damage and hopefully clear it before we get absolutely obliterated to pieces. I usually get one shot on either of the 2 sides. Let's have a very quick look at the characters' builds. I have Signature Lightcon on Zeely. Traces are like this, 4 pieces Quantum, 2 pieces this set. Her stats are not particularly good. Himeko, she's using her signature Lightcon because I have Genuine's Lightcon, which is amazing on her, but I need to give it to Serva. Traces are like this, she's on 4 pieces fire set with crit rate on the chest, speed on the boots, and 2 pieces, the space ceiling station, fire damage, attack percentage. Then, Bronya, I do not have a full set for her, because unfortunately she got this piece, which is amazing for her, with a lot of crit damage and wind damage boost, and I do not have anything similar from this set. So I decided to stick to this, and whatever, I don't think it's going to matter. 4 pieces Musketeer, crit damage, speed, traces are like this, she has her signature Lightcon. Jeopard, traces, basically I only leveled up his ultimate. Relics, 4 pieces defense. This one is not fully leveled up because I would really like to give him speed boots, but I do not have them. So I don't want to use too many resources to level this one up to 12. And unfortunately he does not have a 2-piece bonus, because this piece would be great for him, but I do not have an energy recharge piece from that same defense set, so he's using this one offset, whatever. Hopefully we'll get something better for him in the future. Serval is actually my character who is built the best. Even if you ignore the fact that Genuine's Lightcon increases crit damage by 36%, she has a pretty decent build, above 50% crit rate and around 100% crit damage. That Lightcon, traces, relics are like this. They're actually pretty okay, most of them. Not all of them, but most of them are pretty okay. And she's idle on 4. She's in the shop right now, but I've not purchased them, because there are too many characters that we want to pull for, and I want to use my free pulls from the shop just for pulls for 5-star characters. Pela, she's using this Lightcon, which is the free one we can get from the Memory of Chaos shop. Traces are like this. Relics, she's on 4 pieces Musketeer. Unfortunately, I do not have 2-piece set for her here. And I have attack boots. I wish I had more speed boots, and I wish I had effect hit rate, but I do not. So her build is a bit a cope, a massive cope. Her effect hit rate is a bit low, but it is what it is. Tingyun, she's using her, let's say, 4-star signature, the one from the battle pass. Traces are like this. Relics, 4 pieces Musketeer, 2 pieces Fleet of the Ageless. She has speed, attack, I wish she had energy recharge here, but I do not have enough pieces of those. Bailu, these are her stats. She's using the 4-star light cone from the shop that regenerates energy. Traces are like this, I should invest a bit more in them. Relics are like this. This piece is a little bit under level because I really wish that I could give her speed on the boots and energy recharge on the rope. I do not have those pieces. And that's it for the character showcase. Let's see if I can get past Memory of Chaos 7 now that I leveled up my characters a bit. Now, it's not the first time that I run Memory of Chaos 7, and I have never been able to clear it, regardless of turns, like completely ignoring the amount of stars. I've never been able to clear this bloody thing. I'm not too concerned about the first 2 waves, the third one is usually very problematic. Based Himeko. She would deal a lot more damage with the Genuine's light cone, but unfortunately Serval with Himeko's light cone or with a 4-star light cone, her damage output will be a little bit too low. I like that when it doesn't matter too much, Jeopard gets all the aggro, but when I would like him to really... I thought that... when I really need it to happen, it doesn't happen, is what I was trying to say. Let's see, we can do this, this. Now, this dude will summon 2 extra dudes, so I want to generate some extra skill points until the dude goes, because I do not want to use too many resources while we get to that point. We are going to act both with Brony and Zili before him, which is a little bit annoying. Himeko will go at the bottom. With that being the case, I will use a skill with her just to apply burn. Pretty useful. She actually killed the 2 pieces of trash, that's nice. A skill point. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now that we are at this point, we bring back her. We use Himeko's burst. And then we use Seely's burst on this dude. Then I would say we use skill. This will trigger Himeko's follow-up attack. These 2 guys are almost dead, but they're not dead, and this guy is going before us, which is a huge bummer. Huge bummer. Okay. He did the storm instead of eating one of the 2 small dudes. There is a universe in which a normal attack is enough to kill this guy, but if it's not, it's over. Same for this one. So, let's use skill. Normal attack? Okay, normal attack was enough. I basically wasted a skill point, but if a normal attack was not enough, it would have been an absolute disaster. We can dish out a bit of damage. I think I will not be using the skill, but we can do this and burst. Should be a nice chunk of damage. That was really a nice chunk of damage. It almost killed it. Almost killed it, and we're going with... I think we just use normal attack with her. I would say normal attack... Well... This. I would really like to use normal attack, but if it's not enough, it's really bad, so let's do this. Okay, so now the trick when facing these 2 guys is try to focus on one until we break the weakness, and then try to interrupt the other one by breaking the other guy's weakness. Sometimes it works, but there are occasions in which Zilly deals a crit that removes a huge chunk of damage from a hit point bar, and when that happens I will just focus on one, ignoring the other one. We are a little bit short on skill points, and I really want to use the elemental skill on Himeko, so we do normal attack, followed by Himeko's elemental skill. And then let's see what happens. All good so far. We bring back... wait a moment. If we bring back... yeah, let's bring back Sealy. A Sealy normal attack is more valuable than a Himeko normal attack. Yes. We're probably going to do the AoE. So by using Himeko's burst before their AoE, I helped her to recharge a little bit of energy. So we wasted a bit of damage because Himeko did not have any relevant buff from Bronya, but she already recharged probably 25% energy for her burst, which is pretty good. Here, we're going to do this, then we bring her back. Burst on her. Then we go... I would say... burst into skill. That was a beefy amount of damage. This is what I was talking about earlier. If it was not a crit and the dude still had the hit points around here, I would have considered starting to attack this one to break the weakness, essentially slowing him down and doing that sort of stuff. With this dude being at 30% hit points, I would rather focus on it and try to kill it as quickly as I can, because only facing one is much easier. Going to be Bronya, followed by Jeopard. Well, it's going to be Sealy, Jeopard, Bronya. I think I will use skill. Oh, that's better than expected. That was way better than expected. Because now I can... Do we all have a shield? Sealy does not have a shield. But I don't think she's dying from 2000 hit points. The reason why I'm thinking about it is... Now, let's be safe. Do this. Recharge a bit of energy. This. Can actually break the weakness now. Very easily. But we do not have any buff. Are you going to break the weakness regardless? Yes. Bit annoying. Then let's just recharge skill points. We don't have any buff. But we will not have any buff for the rest of the turn anyway. So might as well do this. Ah, didn't crit. Same reasoning as earlier. If he does the AoE... Nope. If he did the AoE or if he single attacked Himeko, at least she would have gotten an extra tiny bit of energy. Please. Don't know if a normal attack is enough, probably not. It's enough. Because some of my characters have the energy recharge drop at 12, some at 9, so... And each of them has different burst cost, so sometimes it's a bit difficult for me to properly evaluate how much energy they would be recharging. This is okay because we just created the shield. Not a problem. Next one is going to be Bronya, so we use normal attack. we dispel that thing. This should be the last turn here in the first half. Even without a crit, I think it's going to be dead this turn. Yeah. GG. Okay, it took what, 7 turns? Something like that. Usually it takes me 7, 8 or 8 turns to clear the first half. The big problem is the second half. Because lacking a bit of damage, do not have a shield there, do not have a taunt. So, yeah, not great. Generally not great. Now, the decision to make here is, do I want to clear this wave very quickly or do I want to save some stuff for the second wave? Because if I want to clear this wave very quickly, I will give energy to Pela, so she can use her AoE, debuff everyone. Then when I go to Serval, I can use skill on her, followed by her burst. Almost everything should be dead. And then we start the second wave with very little energy, though. But if these dudes start to do annoying shenanigans, it could be a huge bummer. So let's do this. We use normal attacking to burst. Then skill into burst. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's better value. Okay, we start like this, that's already annoying. Good, that's good. She's already buffed, so I can actually just do this. With 3 skill points I will use this. She recharges her burst quicker. Useful. After thinking, there is big dude for us. We can do this for now. Okay. Let's serval and see what happens. You're not going to attack her again, right? Okay. That was very annoying. Let's do this. Let's use the burst. Next one is going to be Pela. Pela can use, I would say, normal attack. So let's use a skill with her that deals a bit more damage. Normal attack. So first attack will be on Pela. Second thing, let's see. Okay, and now we can use the burst with Bailu. Baidu? I did a mix between Baidu and Bailu. Normal attack for now. Fine. Locked on Pela, not great. I always prefer when they lock on Bailu, but we cannot always get what we want. Here we can use these, followed by this. You may be wondering, Sir Grandelot, why are you not using the burst on Pela? Because this dude is almost dead. I'm sure, not really sure. It's very likely that I could use her burst and have it up again before it dies. But I really want her burst up when the next wave spawns, and I don't care about how many turns it takes me to clear this dude at the moment. We're all pretty healthy, so I think I can use normal attack with Bailu. That's fine. She's taking a ton of damage from the physical damage over time, though. It's Tingyun followed by Pela. Is Pela dead? If we don't kill it? Because when Pela's turn starts, she will take a ton of bleed effect. This. This is not enough damage. I regret not using Pela's burst earlier. But what I'm thinking about is, will she get enough energy to use her burst? I don't think so. Basically there are two options. One is let me check actually. Does it show how much damage she's going to take? Based on stacking up to 10 times, so 10%. Oh, yeah, beginning of her turn she's dead. Let's try to be brave and stunning. Are you full, Bailu? Please hit Bailu first. That's okay. Dismantle Bailu. Oh no! Because if it hit Bailu, she would have recharged energy and I would have been able to use her burst. Unfortunately, my god, we were one normal attack away. Let's see if we can get it done without the resurrection available. Okay, he's targeting Bailu, which is quite okay for us. Let's use her burst to start. Both got the defense reduction, which is nice. But this one resisted one of the two effects. We have the buffs, so let's take these. Okay. They're not dead? Oh my god. Are we doomed? We may be doomed. I thought we were going to die with just Raioi. I think that's it. Oh, okay. The other one is still alive, though. And if... Oh my god, I cannot hit it. Please hit Pela. Oh, fuck. Because that thing is gonna... Oh, he died from the dot. He died from the damage over time, thank god. Next one is going to be Tingyun. We need to use a bit of... Yes. She still has a lot of buffs, so let's use this one now. Don't hit her again. No, okay. Because we also need to go through this dude who could do the AoE of Doom. And that would be rather unpleasant. Although what I could do now is buff Serval, instantly use her burst. Recharge Bailu's, instantly use Bailu's burst. Heal everyone up. He should summon... Oh, okay. Ugh. I was expecting it to summon stuff, but I was worried about that move. I think we need to heal up a bit. Point is, do we use Pela's burst now, before that dude acts? I think the answer is yes. Okay, because in easier stages of the Memory of Chaos, I basically never use the elemental skill on Bailu. She heals enough with her burst, but here, no. Here it's much harder. This one has all the debuffs, so I can use a normal attack. Next is going to be that dude followed by that dude. So we have 2 actions on Serval, then we are getting slightly ass blasted. So we do this. I believe Big Dude now should do the summon ability and then the enrage, whatever it is, so should not be dealing damage. So we really have to hope that this guy will not one-shot Serval. That's fine. Okay. Then this dude should summon this. Please summon the things. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Unfortunately, Serval acts very late. Very, very late. I definitely want a skill point on Bailu because it should be enough to give her the burst back. Then... okay, please bounce on Serval. Oh my god, it is. Oh no! No, is this how it ends? Really? Man, that sucks so much. It's her burst. This is her burst. Please dismantle Bailu. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. She has hit points. Man, it's so close. Oh, Bailu is so far. Bailu is so far. If it does the AoE, it's the end of the run. Oh, that helped. That was helpful. Please die. Oh, it died. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think we need to do it. We need to hashtag believe. Okay, okay, okay. It's her followed by Bailu, followed by Serval. Serval, I really want her to start using skill to deal more damage. So we're going to do normal attack. Up. decent bounces. That's good. That's good. That's a good amount of damage. Are we getting it done on turn 24? What buffs do I have on Serval? I do not have Benediction on Serval. The blessing from Tin Yun. The reason why this is relevant is the options are I do a normal attack with her, then Tin Yun buffs Serval, and Serval as the last attack can do the thing that she wants, or I use elemental skill now, I use Serval's burst, I hope it's enough. If that's not enough, we need to cope with the normal attack, whatever skill. Let's try, let's see if it's enough. It should be enough. It should be. Please be enough. Please be enough. Damage over time. Okay. Man, leveling up characters makes so much difference. It's unbelievable. I have never managed to clear it before today. And I cleared it 3 stars, first try. It was tough, even with a few mistakes. But, oh, nice. Nice. But what's the level here? Yeah, good luck with this. Good luck with this. I need the sample for this. And my sample is level 60 with everything being under level. But happy. Very, very happy about the result.